Hey everyone, welcome back to the Grandstand Brief. It's Tom here, and today's stories feel like they were written by Netflix, ghost-written by Fast and Furious, and directed by Max Verstappen himself. Because, wow, it's a weirdly cinematic week in Formula One. Let's start with a name you probably weren't expecting to hear today, Franz Hermann. No, he's not Red Bull's new reserve driver. He's not even real. He's Max Verstappen, under a fake name. Here's what happened. Max recently did a GT3 test at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, driving a Ferrari 296, but instead of putting his name on the entry list and turning the whole thing into a circus, he signed up under the pseudonym Franz Hermann, which, in his own words, was him just trying to sound as German as possible. Honestly, I love this move. He said he didn't want fans showing up at 8 a.m. crowding the paddock before the car even touched the track. So, undercover he went. Helmet on, visor down, name changed. And then he went out and ripped a lap of 747, that's right. Undercover Verstappen still cooked most people at one of the world's most legendary circuits. And when asked about the whole secret identity thing, he just shrugged and said, "At least it was calm until 9 a.m." Max also admitted he's eyeing a run in the Nürburgring 24 hours someday. He's doing these tests now to prep for that future, because once F1's done, it looks like he's already plotting his next chapter. And honestly, I can totally see Franz Hermann becoming his endurance racing alter ego. Now from Max's secret test to Hollywood on the grid. Big update from the F1 game devs. Brad Pitt's APXGP movie team is officially crossing over into the next game. That's right, Pitt's fictional team from the upcoming F1 feature film will be playable. Liveries and all. It's the first time we've seen a movie baked into the official game like this. It's a bold move, but it kinda makes sense. The APXGP car has already been spotted filming at real circuits, mixed in with the actual grid. And with the movie backed by Lewis Hamilton and directed by Top Gun Maverick's Joseph Kosinski, this isn't just Hollywood cosplay. It's becoming part of F1's visual identity. Whether it lands or not, I love that the game's leaning in. Add some freshness to the career mode, and let's be honest, who doesn't want to pretend they're Brad Pitt setting purple sectors? Now, let's switch gears to the future of the grid. Franco Colapinto has officially shut down rumors that Alpine's only giving him 5 races to prove himself. He called the talk overblown and emphasized that the team's looking long-term. I get it, everyone's on edge right now with so many driver contracts up in the air. But Franco's got talent, and it's smart for him to play the calm card. The media loves a countdown clock, but rookies need room to breathe, eh? If Alpine's serious about development, they'll give him more than a trial run. And speaking of young talent, having a moment, Leah Block just had her first seat fit in Nigel Mansell's FW14B and called it a dream come true. I got chills just reading that quote. She's been climbing fast through the ranks of junior racing and now gets a crack at one of the most iconic F1 cars in history. For her to sit in that car, the car that dominated in 1992, is a full-circle moment for someone who's grown up around motorsport legacy. She said she was in shock, and honestly, I would be too. The FW14B is like royalty: digital dashboard, active suspension, British beast. And now a new generation is getting to feel its history. Beautiful stuff. Lastly, just to close the loop on that other Sainz saga, Carlos Sainz Jr. has come forward to squash concerns about his dad's rumored FIA presidential bid being a conflict of interest. He said flat out, they're different people with separate careers. And fair enough, if Sainz Sr. does run, he'll have to prove his independence. But Carlos Jr. shouldn't be caught in the political crossfire of something he has zero control over. Let the dad do his thing. Let the son race. All right, that wraps it for today's Grandstand Brief. Secret names, crossover games, rising stars. and legacy echoes. It's been a fun one. So what do you think? Should Verstappen race in GT events under Franz Hermann full-time? Will the APX GP movie car feel weird in the F1 game, or kind of awesome? And how hyped are you for Leah Block's next chapter? Hit me up with your takes. And don't forget to subscribe so we can hang out again tomorrow at the next checkered flag. Catch you then.